Here we go again. I say, man, that guy loves that shirt. Louisville, Kentucky, Cassius Clay. I have like three of them. That's why. And they are comfortable. This one getting kind of small for me. I'm getting too big. Anyway, got a book. Little book I read yesterday. Real quick book. It's by a guy named Jared Lanier. That's 10 arguments for deleting your social media accounts right now. First of all, I'm going to say that I'm not going to delete any of my social media accounts, but I understand what he's saying. And I actually did that last summer where I deleted my Facebook account. I'm still hooked on a Twitter. I mean, I'm just hooked on it. I just like all the different viewpoints. I learned so much on it. But the Facebook account I deleted last year and the Instagram account, and it actually did me some good. Even now, my Facebook account is just my private account. I don't link any book reviews or anything like on Twitter or Instagram. Facebook there's a few people that I want to keep up with in my life, people I've been knowing for years. And so I went back to it maybe a couple of months ago, about 6 months ago, but I was off it for a good year and it felt good, man. And right now it still helped me to, like, I'm not on it every day. I'll get it on Sunday to talk about football, and that's about it. But man, this book, he has all the arguments on the back. I'll read some of them. Social media is making you into an asshole. Social media is making what you say meaningless, which is true. But when I think about social media, I think about it's just like life. You know what I mean? The guy that acts a fool gets most of the attention. He talks about where it takes away your empathy. The guy that's moderate, that chooses to listen to other people, he's ignored. The guy that wants to start a fight, Tupac or whatever, those are the guys that get attention. I think social media is just a microcosm of our human behavior. That's what I think it is. I think it just places human nature into a little screen where you can see it. I mean, you're always gonna have assholes. He says it's making you unhappy. You're always gonna have people that's showing off. That's happens in real life. I remember I'm from New Orleans. When we were young, people would have fake gold teeth in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Now it's just you got the guy that's lying, taking pictures, saying that such and such is his car. All the CEOs on Facebook. It's funny because I used to work in a laundry room when I was working on a cruise ship, and the person that was in the laundry room would be on their Facebook. They were like, "I'm the CEO of my own company," like, and they would take pictures with suits on. And I was like, "Dude, you're in here with me. When do you have a chance to be a CEO?" But I mean, hey, so most people are lying about their age. It's all stuff in real life. So that was the argument that he's saying. He's saying we can make these social media companies and Google change he wants to actually, he's saying that he actually wants them to charge. Therefore, that whoever, people that are influencing social media, people that have a lot of followers, they would get paid for it. And then you would have advertisers just trying to keep you hooked, looking at it. But I think it's just a thing of self-control, because social media, it's a powerful tool, man. It's a powerful tool. I've learned so much, even like some of the books that I've read, I don't think I would ever give it up. I mean, my internet went out last month and it felt refreshing, but I think we should take fasts from it. I mean, I think it's just like, eating at your favorite restaurant. I mean, if you do it every day, it's going to be bad for you. But I know some people personally that live on Facebook, and good for them. I mean, that might work for them, but it's about freedom, and it doesn't work for me. So, but I mean, he goes in. This guy, he says he doesn't have any social media accounts, and if that works for him, I mean, God bless him. I'm pulling back on mine. I have a Snapchat, and I don't even get on it no more. Instagram, I don't put it on my smart. I don't even have a smartphone. I might buy one next year. And that helps a lot if you have addiction, because when you leave home, then you don't have it. And even when you're home, when I'm home, I'll say, hey, Sunday, Facebook, I'll get on that Sunday. Twitter, I'm still kind of addicted to that. I mean, that's mainly what I'm on most of the time. Twitter or YouTube watching videos, everything else, and at the library website, putting books on hold. But other than that, that's what I'm on most of the day, and reading. So I think this will work. Though he actually suggested that, especially for young people, if you've grown up with this, take a year off. Now, I could relate to that. I think that would be the way for anybody. You know, Even with Facebook, like when football season over, I'll probably just take a break off it. Because that's all I really want to talk to about certain people on Facebook. Those are people that I know personally, and I'm not discussing politics and stuff on them. Follow my Twitter and I'll discuss politics or whatever, because those are strangers. But certain things, I don't want people that know me in person to know about me, and I don't want to know certain things about them. That's the strange thing that Facebook kind of like, well, I started thinking about it. It was like, man, like, do I need to know what the girl that I went to high school with is eating today? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, that was this one girl, oh my God, she would put every day from the time she woke up. It was like, I don't really want to know this about her. I don't want to know about her relationship status or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I haven't seen these people in 20 years, and it got to the point where if I was dealing with you on a daily basis, I don't want you on my Facebook because I got to see you. So nah, it was about maybe 10, 20 people. I have a little cousin that lives in another state, and my little sister, things, people like that I want to keep up with. And then all of a sudden I put my picture up there, and hey, I get all these requests, and some people, I take them and just unfollow them immediately. But then I got to worry about, okay, they're still seeing what I'm saying. So talk about sports, a couple of other positive things, and I don't even put my videos up there like these type of videos. I don't even put that on Facebook, because I don't want them. I'm sure some of them look at it, but these videos, they found them some kind of way from Instagram or whatever. But you know, it's just I don't want to know certain people on that level. This is my hobby. This is something I do. This is not like a personal life. This is for the public. So, for my Twitter. But I don't know. Anybody that has addiction, I think they should read this, because it is kind of scary that Google and Facebook and Twitter is just straight documenting everywhere we go and everything we read, everything we listen to, everything we watch. It's like, man, they just all day, they just learning us. They just studying us all day, just trying to find ways that they could advertise for us, to us. And I think that's one of the reasons why I'm sticking to books, and I really want to get into, pushing books, because with those e-readers and all that, they're documenting. They can see what you're reading, and that's scary, I mean, I wanted books. Hey, you could read them. Nobody know I read them. You know what I mean? Unless I tell you guys, I don't even, But if you buy a book on Google Play, or if you buy a book on your Kindle, now there's a company like Amazon that knows, hey, this guy read this book. Let's suggest some other books to him. You know what I mean? And like, I'm not no conspiracy theorist, but what are they doing with that information? What if somebody comes in a power that says, hey, everybody that read this author read this, they gotta go, So it's just scary, So check this book out. I wouldn't say it's a must read, but if you're interested in the topic, if you're interested in social media technology and all, it's a very good read, very good author too. I mean, I've seen him discussing his book on YouTube, and he makes a case, but he also realizes that many of us are hooked. We can't, because everybody else is on that. And if we want to have a relationship with certain people, the only way we're going to find them is on Facebook, and that's the monopoly that they have. Peace.